And he makes the... And so he makes both from the line.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
It's Fields on the wing. He has 5. Here's Kemp. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. Kemp's got his second bucket tonight. 8 lead changes now, and we're still just in the first half.
And I'm not sure I've seen a game with more lead changes this early.
Here's Morrison. He has 6. Dish now to Covington. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the pick. Offensive rebound. So it's Cincinnati now. The feed to Cook. Tries from 10. Again, Cincinnati scores. And here are the Heat now. They trail by 3. Neto, the pass to Morrison. Here's Neto. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Outside Kemp. And here's Fields. And that one is good. Fields has got his 3rd basket of the night right there. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
They set the pick. Dishes to Ingram. Lets it go from deep. G gets to Morrison, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a 3-point play.
Really hard to find fault with anything he's doing this quarter, at least at the offensive end.
The Heat have hit all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
And really, the form at the line all season has been terrific. 79% as a team.
And that's a little better than they did last year from the free throw line. It's been a good night for Big Smooth. He's already got 9 points, then he's made 3 shots at the foul line.
And you've got to take care of business at the free throw line. Not just getting there, but converting. Absolutely the prettiest play in basketball, executed to perfection.
I don't think you'd get an argument there. Everybody loves the alley-oop.
Unless you're the team getting punched on. That would be the difference.
Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession.
And you know what? His mind's playing tricks on him right now because he's not going to live that one down easily.
So it's Cincinnati now. 4-point game. And Fields kicks to Marshall. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. They get it again. D, and fouled hard that time. They'll get to the line and shoot 2. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. Second free throw, good. The Heat trail by 5. Here's Neto. He's been patient so far, nothing yet on the scoreboard. Ingram kicks to Neto. And the foul called on G. That's foul number 2 for him.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
And first time out of the game called for Cincinnati. Cincinnati leading by 5. Kicks to Cook. Up top, Kemp. There's a good screen. It's Fields outside. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Here's Neto looking for his first basket still in this one. Ingram wide open. Trying to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Now here's Marshall. The pass to Kemp. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Neto kicks to G. He dishes it to Ingram, expanding his range. A 3-pointer is right on target. Ingram's got 5 now.
Ingram really graceful with the catch and shoot jumper. His lightning quick release allows him to get off his shot in no time.
And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here. For Cincinnati, they've gone 1 for 2 on the night so far from the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls, and the Heat with some changes. Jay's checked in for Big Smooth. Boomer comes in for G, and T subbed in for Ingram. That one falls, so he hits both of them. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Neto. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. To the paint. It's deflected. Great open look there. So it's Cincinnati now. And Marshall kicks to Kemp. Pass to Fields. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
Talk about a terrific game for Fields. He's already got 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from 3-point range as well.
And Clark, it's no stretch to say the more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
For Cincinnati, they've shot 75% at the line tonight, going 3 for 4. And that one falls for Fields. Kings checked in for Marshall. And both free throws good for Fields. The Heat trail by 7. Here's Neto. Passes it to Boomer. It's tipped. Fires the 3. Neto can't get it to go. So it's Cincinnati now. And it's Fields in the corner. From outside, off the mark.
Boy, with an open look like that, he is so gifted. Man, you got to play better defense. Eventually, he's going to make you pay.
Yeah, you can see he's still in rhythm, even though he misses that one. Almost always deadly when he's that open.
And the dunk by O'Neal.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely asleep.
Here's Covington after the basket by Cincinnati. Count it, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
King outside. To the inside. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out.
Looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Here's Neto. Wyatt so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. King, the pass to Fields. Inside, Constantine. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot two.
I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the official.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
I mean, so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
Jackson, he's checked in for Kemp. And good on the second, so he makes them both. The Heat trail by 8. Here's Neto. And there's the pass to Jay. Covington passes to Jay. 2 points. That one goes. Jay's got his first basket.
Well, that's been a big part of their offense in the early stages. I mean, their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range, right at the rim.
And Clark, they might as well keep doing it. I mean, attack the basket until the defense makes an adjustment.
And poor shot selection there. Not a high percentage look for him. T, the pass to Jay. And the layup's good off the glass. And now just a 4-point Cincinnati lead.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Cincinnati again missing.
And with room like that off the pick, you have got to knock that one down.
Well, you know, they did everything right, Greg. They executed. All you want is a good look at the basket. Sometimes the shots just don't fall.
So it's Cincinnati now after the Heat pick up 2. And here they come. Here's Neto. And it goes as the official calls the foul. Count it. He'll shoot one more at the free throw line.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
Yeah, I think they've got to ramp up the aggressiveness, Greg. I mean, if they don't, things are just going to get worse from here.
Boomer, he's checked in for Cincinnati. Now the free throw is good. Now leading by 1. So it's Cincinnati now. Now Fields. He's got 14 off the screen and off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. Fields has got 16.
Wow, unconscious has he been this quarter. They're riding that hot hand.
Out left of the wing. Here's T. Drops one in from the wing. He has 5.
And another lead change here. How many of these are we going to have tonight?
I'm not quite sure, but I'm willing to bet it'll be more than a few.
There's a screen. Down low, Constantine. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down. And Cincinnati leads by 1. You talked about a back-and-forth game. This is the definition.
You have to love these kinds of games, scoring-wise, keeping everybody on their toes.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Neto. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. A stupendous finish in traffic. And the Heat lead by 1.
Boy, this game is off to a flying start.
Yeah, we're seeing some high-octane offense from both sides in this one.
The shot comes out. Plenty of offense in this closely contested first quarter of play. Miami ahead, ending the first quarter with a 13-4 run. And the second quarter will get underway just after this short break. And the second quarter getting underway. No team gaining an edge so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Heat?
It's been about the effort. Love the hustle they've shown here in the first.
Yeah, it's due to their hustle, as you said, Greg, and showing up on the scoreboard, too.
Now the Heat with it. All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade as the second quarter gets going. On the floor for Miami, we've got Big Smooth, and it's Covington in at the shooting guard position. Here is Cook. There's a good screen. Here's Jackson. And count the basket. He's fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
What shot? You know, the teardrop sometimes is one of those, oh, no, oh, no, oh, yeah, shots.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. Miami trailing. To the inside. They swipe it. That's tipped. Now, here's Marshall. Defense is right there. Pass to D. But they get it back. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. 6 to shoot. Now, here's Marshall. He's covered closely. Misses the step-back jump shot. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. They set the screen. Covington kicks to Morrison. Tries it from 9. It's rebound. D's got 3 rebounds so far in the game. Marshall passes to Boone. Here's Neto. He's had some playing time, but no scoring yet from him. Covington kicks to Morrison. And it's Neto in the corner. And that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession.
Yeah, that's a super defensive play. If that gets through, no doubt they score.
And that's why he sold out for it, because he knew he had to make that play. He wasn't going to let them get the advantage.
The Heat making a switch here. Ingram's checked in, and Cincinnati making a change here as well. Kemp's checked in for Jackson. Here's Morrison. That's off. It's his 4th miss in 7 tries. Here's Cook. The shot's good. Marshall making the play. Marshall's got 3 assists in the game.
That was simply a defensive breakdown there, Kevin. He was all alone for that shot. It was a warm-up jumper.
Pass to Cook. Puts it up from 12. Count it. And now a 7-point Cincinnati lead. Each trip down becoming more important.
And you need to string some successful offensive possessions together and play tough deep.
Here's Neto. Passes to Morrison. Shoots from 14, and he comes up with the deuce. Big Smooth got 11.
Yeah, great execution there. The turnaround, such a difficult shot to defend.
The screen from Kemp. Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. The pass to D. 3, Marshall. It's hauled in by the Heat. Here's Neto, looking for his first basket still in this one. There's the screen, and it's Covington atop the key. English kicks to Neto. Feeds to Covington. This one for 3. They get it back. Morrison misses from short range.
Those are chances. Almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D, just enough to keep him out of rhythm. I tell you what, the defense should send Christmas cards for that miss.
Now in the scoring column with that deuce. 1 for 2 this game.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently not the good defender. And really like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
The Heat trail by 5. English passes to Neto. Here's Morrison. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
They have repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid dividends.
And with as many points as they've gotten in the paint, they haven't had to do much work on the perimeter.
Here's Kemp. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot.
Good.
The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. And the Heat making a change here. She's checked in. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. O'Neal's checked in. For Cincinnati, they've shot the ball well from the free throw line. 8 of 9. These guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice to system.
And when everyone's involved offensively, it has a way of helping you on the defensive side as well.
Here's Covington. He's got 9. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Kemp dishes to Marshall. He kicks it to Cook. Cincinnati again missing. Ingram with it. He's against Kemp. The putback. O'Neal with the rebound.
It has not been an easy quarter for him, at least offensively speaking.
Cook kicks to Marshall. He feeds it to Cook. Pulls it from the elbow. Morrison pulls it in. Big Smooth got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Ingram passes to Neto. Pass to Morrison. Covington in the corner. And a miss there on the triple.
And he made sure not to just draw the foul. That was good defense out on the perimeter.
Very good. He's a thinking man's defender. Knows how to bother even the best shooters without being overly aggressive.
And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. For Miami, they have been perfect so far from the free throw line. 6 for 6. Free throw drops for Covington. And Cincinnati making a change here. Fields checked in. And both free throws good for Covington. Here is Fields. He's got 16. To the middle. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
I'll tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And Miami calls their first time out of the game. The Heat trail by 3. There's the dish to G. Back to Neto. Here's Covington. He's got 11. And again, it's the Heat missing.
It just hasn't been a very good day for him, guys. They need him to start burying some of those.
And the Natural's going to pick up the foul. That'll be his second foul of the game.
And really, these are some of the toughest calls an official has to make.
Yeah, but in this case, I think he got it right. I mean, the defender was still moving there and never really had good legal guarding position. He wasn't set.
Neto kicks to Morrison. They get a hand on it, and that's out of bounds. Miami will retain possession. Jay's checked in for Miami. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Kings check in for Marshall. Ingram at the elbow. High post try. He can't get that one to fall. Great D that time from Kemp. Cincinnati leading by 3. Here's Constantine. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there.
Yeah, nice strong finish there. Nearly a 3-point opportunity.
Full throttle, pedal to the metal, attacking basketball. I like that.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. And he can't get the first one. T's checked in for Ingram. Second free throw, good. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Neto, and he lays it straight in.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Here's Constantine, a great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
And that's the kind of lead pass we've come to expect from him.
Here's Neto. Over to the wing. Here's T. Buries it from 3-point range. T's got his 3rd basket of the night. T's gone 3 for 3 from the floor. Fields dishes to Kemp. Fields. He's got 16. And Kemp slams it in. The shot will not fall. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Passes to King. G with the rebound. G's got 6 rebounds in the game. Covington kicks to Neto. Heat moving the ball around. There's the pick. Just 5 on the clock. Shoots a 3. Still a very tough night shooting for him. That makes him 1 for 8 now.
Unfortunately, that's been the result for him over and over, guys. He just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Boomer, he's checked in for Miami. Jackson, he's checked in for Cincinnati. Here's Constantine. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. Three trips to the line so far for him in this one. That free throw missing. He's good on the second. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Neto. To the inside. Covington in the corner. Now the pass to Jay. Out to the wing. Here's Neto. Guarded by Jackson. Clock at 4. Shoots from the elbow. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Neto's got 4 points in the quarter.
My goodness, since when does he score off the crossover? Now I've truly seen it all.
And here's Fields. 16 points for him. It's tipped. Here's Covington. Down low. Here's Boomer. It's good. This game is all even.
And that assist got him a little nod from his teammate after that one.
Pass to King. Screen by O'Neal. Outside Jackson. Wants to get it to Fields and does. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
And this is his second trip to the line in the game. That free throw, no good. Marshall, he's checked in for King. He hits the second from the line. Miami trailing. Here's Neto. Passes it to Boomer. Fires from 14. And it's sent back by O'Neal. Inside. Here's Constantine. Pulled the shot a little left, but the bounce goes his way. He's got 12.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter. Just served him up.
1:37 left here in the second. Deflects the pass. Stolen by Jackson. His second shot goes in. Off to a good start. 2 for 2.
And that's how to make an impact with defense. Once the steal is made, you know they're going to be scattered.
There's the pick. The feed to Covington for 3. Here's Jay. And that one drops.
Part of the reason that they're down is that they haven't been as strong in the paint here. I mean, they've gotten away from taking that ball into the paint with force and strength and attitude.
Well, he's making a switch here. Inglis checked in. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Boomer, he's checked in for O'Neal. For Miami, they have been at their finest form at the free throw line tonight. 8 attempts, 8 makes.
And guys, this is the way to stay in the game. They're doing a masterful job from the line. Perfect this quarter.
Constantine. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. So far tonight, he's gone 4 of 6 at the line.
Shoot 2.
The first one falls. Good as he hits both of his shots. 1:06 left to play here in the half. Here's Neto. They set the pick. This is to Inglis. Takes the 3. Rebounded by Jackson. Cincinnati leading by 4. Kicks to Fields. Back to Jackson. Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. To the middle. It's intercepted. Neto, the pass to T. And lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
It's been a solid outing for T. He has 8 points, and he's got 2 baskets from out in three-point land.
And I'm sure they'd like to get a few more of those out of him.
The Heat have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. And the first one at the line is good. And so he hits both. So it's Cincinnati now. 8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. At the top of the key, Marshall. Three-pointer. Pass to Fields. Second shot opportunity. Here's Constantine. And a foul on the shot. He'll go to the stripe for two.
This is exactly what he needs to be doing. Get himself to the line. Cause some foul problems for the other team. And hopefully get some and one opportunities as well.
He's been getting to the line, made 6 of his 8 tries. And he makes the first. Misses. Here's Inglis, guarded by Jackson. Inglis passes to Jay. Here's T. He got it up that time, but it wouldn't fall for him. And the first half comes to a close. We've got a close game going on here. Cincinnati leads by 3. And we'll be back right after halftime for the start of the third quarter. We'll see you in a bit. A great look at American Airlines Arena right on the shores of Biscayne Bay as we welcome you back to Miami. The third quarter now beginning. Both sides looking to pull away in the last half of the game. It's been a clinic out there by the franchise.
I know we've said this many times before, but what a great first half. Just an offensive juggernaut.
And, you know, in the end, I wouldn't be surprised if we're talking about what a great second half he had, guys. I mean, he can usually keep it going for all 4 quarters.
Here's Neto on the court right now for Cincinnati. Kemp is out there with Cook. Then it's the franchise. Then it's D, and it's Marshall in at the 2. Now here's Ingram. They trail by 3. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2. And the first one drops. That one falls, so he hits both of them.
We're seeing today what makes him one of the best free throw shooters among the league's big men. Beautiful stroke.
To the right side. Off the pick. That one goes. Count it. Cook's got 11 points. And so here is Miami. They trail by 3. Neto kicks to Covington. He dishes it to Ingram. Feeds it to G. And it's Neto in the corner. 5 to shoot. Shot on the wing. Got a piece of it. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
Cincinnati leading by 3. The dish to Cook. He kicks it to Fields. Stole it. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. And that one, good.
Nice move and finish. I think the halftime break really gave him a second.
It looks like it may have had the opposite effect on the defenders. I mean, right there, it looked like they were still in halftime mode.
Neto kicks to Ingram. He feeds it to Covington. And there's the pass to Morrison. Just 5 on the clock. Here's Ingram. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. 7 points in the game.
And Ingram hits these mid-range jumpers, guys, in his sleep. I mean, the defenses can't allow him to get going from there. That's his sweet spot.
Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Here's Kemp. Here's D, and he jams it with authority. And not even 3/4 out of the way. So many lead changes.
The fans, guys, are getting their money's worth. Heck, I should have paid to watch this one. It's been a nail biter.
Here's Neto. Pass to Morrison. And another basket for Miami.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
Time-dropping delights is what I call it.
Yeah, that's a nice pass. I will give you that one.
Yeah, he was on the money, that's no doubt. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up. First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw.
Look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
Here's the screen. Passes it to Ingram. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
And Ingram, the former Blue Devil, an extraordinary player who only promises to get better.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
Yeah, it's good to see him with this free throw percentage up over
2
8.
shots.
Guys, I like that
Shots.
this is a part of his game that has really been consistent this year.
And the first one drops. And he can't hit the second.
Even with the miss, he got the big one there to put him in front.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
And Fields kicks to Marshall. Inside. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
Well, that's inexcusable to throw a pass that far off the mark. The Heat with the lead.
Here's Neto. The feed now to Covington. Back to Neto. Right wing. G dishes to Ingram. Miami no good on that time either.
If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
We've gone about 3.5 minutes into the third now. 4-3, Covington. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Kemp's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Marshall passes to Kemp. Cincinnati again missing. In transition, here comes Miami. A shot, no good. And it's Cincinnati the other way. Now, here is Fields. He's guarded closely. Dishes it to Cook. Another shot. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish.
Yeah, and also the way they've been able to generate points off of the turnovers that they forced tonight has also helped.
O'Neal's checked in for Cincinnati. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Here's Neto. Pass to Morrison. There's the pick. Covington kicks to Morrison. Kemp with the steal. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Cook's got the ball. Kemp can't hit.
That is some tough defense there against one of the better finishers in our game.
Again, the miss by the Heat.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
Some nice passing here by Cincinnati. And the officials call goaltending, so they award the basket.
Almost got to that shot in time. Just a split second late there. Caught it just barely on its way down.
And so here is Miami. It's a 3-point game. Neto kicks to G. Here's the screen. Ingram passes to Neto. 6 on the shot clock. Morrison. And they're going to count the bucket and send him to the line. It could be a 3-point play. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for Cincinnati.
Well, I got to say, one thing that stuck out all game is the consistent penetration they've got.
And the other thing also is tonight they've been able to get to the free throw line consistently and also convert big points from the charity stripe.
Here is Cook. 12 points for him. Screened by O'Neal. Now here is Fields. He's guarded closely. D passes to Kemp. 4 on the clock. Banked in off the glass. Kemp's got 10 points in the game.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
Neto kicks to G. Neto, the pass to Morrison. He's feeling it. And the basket good. A big shot that time. Big Smooth got it all tied up now for Miami. Now, here is Fields. He's got 17. Cook kicks to Kemp. Wants to get it to Fields and does. And that one drops for him. Fields has got 19 points.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside. It just doesn't matter.
There's a screen. Neto, the pass to Morrison. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot 2 right here.
2 shots, gentlemen. 2.
This will be his 5th trip to the free throw line. first one falls for him. And some changes here for the Heat. Boomer comes in for G, and Damian Inglis is subbed in for Raul Neto. Boomer, he's checked in for Cincinnati. He's perfect from the line this time. So it's Cincinnati now. Now Fields. He's got 19. The putback. It's good on the putback. And Cincinnati leads by 2.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
Covington kicks to Ingram. For the lead. Again, the miss by the Heat.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy ones. That's the kind of aggressive and assertive play they need as we get closer and closer to crunch time.
A different look for Miami. Jay's checked in for Big Smooth. And T's subbed in for Ingram. And Cincinnati making a change here as well. Jackson's checked in.
And done a much better job from the line this half. They've gotten that percentage up over 80 for the game.
T the pass to Boone. Covington in the corner. Hands it from downtown. Covington's got 14 points for the game.
Boy, that was a rugged screen set there, fellas, and the defense didn't even try to go through that.
Cook dishes to Fields. Screen by O'Neal. Fields the pass to Boomer. The basket drops, and he gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming his way.
And they got to bring the double team on him.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. The Heat trail by 4. Here's Covington, and it's Miami with another. Here is Cook. He's got 12. Here's Constantine, and he makes good on the layup. 17 points in the game.
Another bucket down low. They've been the aggressors, taking the ball inside and attacking at the rim.
You're exactly right. It's been all good at one end, and let's be diplomatic and just say not so good at the other end.
And so here is Miami after the basket by Cincinnati. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's T. And it's off from three-point range. And it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession. Cincinnati leading by 4. Fields with it. 19 points in the game. Kicks it to Cook. Tries it from 19. And it's rebounded by Covington.
I love the anticipation defensively there to get into the perfect spot.
To the wing on the left. Poked loose. Fields with the steal. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Rebound by the Heat.
Well, the effort was there, but he just couldn't quite fight his way through traffic.
Feeds to Covington. He dishes it to Inglis. Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Out of bounds. Cincinnati takes possession. And Cincinnati making a change here. Marshall's checked in. Here is Cook. 12 points for him. And here's Fields. Shot off the pick. But they get it back. Constantine. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2. He's gone 7 of 10 from the free throw line tonight. The first free throw is good. He hits both from the stripe. The Heat trail by 6. Here's Inglis. The pass to Jay. Good. Jay's got 11 points.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Jay's gotten everything to go for him. 5 attempts, 5 makes. Outside, Fields. He watches it go through the hoop for his 8th make. Now 8 for 14.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there might be more in store.
Here's Inglis. Fields covering. Here's T. And it's Miami with another.
And you can see he just caught a glimpse of the open man on the perimeter and immediately got him the basketball.
Here's Fields. The rebound by Inglis. Inglis has got his 3rd rebound on the night. And it's Covington atop the key. There's 1:17 left to play here in the 3rd. Shot clock at 5. Pass to Jay. The rebound by Fields.
You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that open.
Pass to Boomer. He kicks it to Marshall. Here's Constantine. No good there. And Miami the other way now. Covington inside the line. Oh, offensive interference. Cincinnati leading by 5. Here is Cook. He's got 12. Now here's Marshall. Lets it go with a 3. Bangs home the trifecta. Marshall's got 5 points so far.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Let's face it, the defense is a step slow. You've got to take away the airspace.
Here's Inglis. Stolen.
Clock is clearly on their side.
Exactly, and they can hold it for the last shot, and I think they will.
And he'll take it right into the teeth of the D without thinking twice about it.
Covington passes to T. Comes up empty down low. And here at the end of the 3rd quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Cincinnati ahead, up 10. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Hey, we've been really solid. Everybody's been really solid, and that's great. Now let's take it a step a little bit higher, a little further, defensively in particular.
Encouragement from Steve Kerr, but then the prod there you saw guys at the end knows his guys have a little bit more to give.
Yeah, there's a balance. On D, they have to take away the airspace, but also resist the temptation to over-contest. Don't want to open up lanes and commit fouls.
Oh, yeah. Wow. Are you kidding? Oh, my goodness.
Oh, my. He's just getting nasty on him now, fellas.
You know, now that they've built up a lead, this is when he really breaks out the really slick moves.
No question about it, guys. He doesn't mind putting a little salt in that wound.
And that last replay courtesy of Pia. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down to 9 in the bucket from T. T's gone an outstanding 3 of 4 from three-point territory. Now Fields. And there's the pass to D. Outside Kemp. Here's Constantine. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. 21 points in the game.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
Boomer nails the wide open jump shot.
He has just a smart shot, taking advantage of the mismatch.
Well, with a stroke like that and the height advantage as well, mid-range J is almost a gimme.
There's the dish to Kemp. Fields the pass to D. Down low to the paint. It's deflected, and it's out of bounds to Cincinnati. They'll retain possession. Big Smooth, he's checked in for Boomer. Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. That one good for 2.
That's their third straight makes off an assist.
Ingram with it. They set the screen. Offline from the high post.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that board.
Very steady with their work on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Here's Fields. Inside leaner. Got a hand on it. T the pass to Neto. He feeds it to Ingram. Here's Neto. From deep. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. D's got rebound number 11 for him here tonight. Fields can't get it to go. The Heat trail by 11. For those just joining us, fourth quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it.
Not a whole lot else the defense can do besides get a hand up there. I mean, Ingram is just one of those guys who makes contested shots look easy.
There's the screen. Out to the right wing. And it's Ingram with the rebound.
There's no getting around the simple fact that that's a shot he has to knock down.
And just about 3 minutes through the fourth quarter here. Neto, the pass to T. Score the basket. It's number 6 for him this game. 6 for 9, 67% shooting.
Just the height separation on that mid-range jumper. Excellent job of taking advantage.
Over in the corner, Marshall from outside the arc. Morrison pulls it in. Big Smooth got 11 rebounds in the game. Neto, the pass to T. And there's the feed to G. He tries for 3. That one's good, and the Cincinnati lead is cut down to just 4 points in the bucket from Neto.
And they have gotten themselves back into this game just in the nick of time. If that one had come any later, it would have been Katie bar the door.
But, Greg, they can't relax yet. I mean, they've still got plenty of work to do here.
And he's clearly just disappeared here this quarter, not making any contributions here with his offense.
And, Greg, it's been hard to watch. I mean, you can see his frustration. He's actually looking forward to the end of this period so he can have a fresh start for the next one.
6 on the shot clock. Shot left block. That one a little long. Cincinnati leading by 4. This is to Kemp. Here's the 3. It's in and good for his 6th field goal in 10 attempts.
Range ability of some other guys, but he will knock down open ones like that.
Neto kicks to Ingram. Inside, and the call will be against D. That's his 3rd foul of the game. The Heat making a switch here. Covington's checked in. O'Neal's checked in for Cincinnati. Neto kicks to Ingram. Good ball movement here by Miami. And it's going to be 2 free throws. True contact on the shot. That free throw good from G. No good on the second, so he hits 1 of 2. Last game for Cincinnati, they picked up the W against the Washington Wizards. And slam dunk by Kemp.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Well, I tell you what, they've got this team just a step away from being completely sleek.
How about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
Yeah, we call that playing through the whistle. You know, he didn't give up on it when he heard the whistle. He kept his focus, his concentration, and he found a way to get the shot up and down.
G, no good on the free throw.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Yeah, no question about it. I mean, as they're looking to battle back, that's one of the key elements. You got to rebound. Great job to hit his teammate on that move, Kevin. What a performance. Just look at the game for D. He's got 15 rebounds and 2 steals as well.
And we really just need to take a second to appreciate the all-around effort he's put out there today.
Well, the numbers paint the picture, and he has been what we call in my vernacular, you know where I'm going here, guys, stat sheet stuffer supreme.
Oh, supreme. So that takes it to a whole another level when you get supreme in terms of your stat sheet.
Kelloggies, right?
Yes.
Kelloggies. Pass to G. Here's Morrison. Kicks to Covington. Shot clock at 6. The Heat need to get a shot off. Here's Morrison, and that one off the back of the rim and in. Big Smooth got 15 points in just the second half. And here's Fields. The screen from Kemp to the left wing. He's feeling it. And it's Miami with the rebound. Ingram passes to Neto. Covington kicks to G. Down low. Deflects the pass. Now Cincinnati moving it up. Here's Marshall. Oh, and the jam by Marshall.
Wow, that's a really smooth finish.
That's why we and they always love seeing him at the end of those breaks. He makes it look fun and easy.
Neto, the pass to Morrison, and another basket for Miami.
Yeah, one of the few bright spots for his team. I mean, he's had a very efficient offensive performance.
No telling how much larger the lead would be if it wasn't for his shooting. I mean, come on, this guy's kept him in it.
And nobody, guys, among the defenders stepping up to challenge him on that drive to the 10.
And Greg, he says, thank you very much, and sails in for the flush.
And those are the kind of sequences that tell you why the score is what it is.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially, Greg, when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
Cincinnati leading by 9. Out of bounds. Miami takes possession.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
Ingram kicks to Neto. To the middle. It's tipped. Looking for G and gets it there. Here's Covington. Again, the miss by the Heat. Now, here is Fields. The screen from Kemp. Now, Fields. Marshall with it. 5 on the clock. Inside. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Covington. He gets it in there.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here is Fields. And here is Marshall. 14 feet away, and there it is for him. That's now 26 points for the franchise.
And after his last game, really not surprised to see him as hot as he is here tonight.
Well, he was outstanding in that game, and he's been outstanding in this one, too. He's in a nice little zone here recently.
Some nice ball movement here by the Heat. Here's Morrison, and the Heat get another bucket right there.
Despite the play of the team, I think he's had an outstanding game. He's really done well here.
Now, here's Marshall to the inside. Here's Cook. Morrison pulls it in. Here's Covington. Pass to Neto. Feeds it to G. Covington in the corner. He dishes it to G. 5 on the clock. Neto, the pass to Morrison. Here is Cook. Down low. Got a piece of it. It's stolen by G. For 3, Covington. And again, Miami with the triple.
You can really see that his confidence is at a high level here in this half. He didn't have a 3 in the first.
Now Fields. They set the pick. Marshall with it. 6 to shoot. And here's Fields. Cincinnati again missing. Here's Covington. We've got 1:55 left in the fourth. Neto gets to Morrison. Passes it to G. It's rebounded by Cincinnati. Fields has got 3 rebounds now in this one. To the inside. Whoops, they pick off the pass. In the corner, it's Ingram. Inside, here's Morrison, and he converts the layup. Now just a 2-point Cincinnati lead.
That's what this team needs right now. Solid scoring team.
Yeah, strong, aggressive move to the hoop there. And really important at this stage to seize those kinds of opportunities.
Marshall gets the bucket.
Excellent work offensively to get that shot attempt into a can't-miss area.
And it's the Heat with the ball. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. They set the pick. Here's Morrison. They get it again.
Is it me, or does it just feel like he gets every rebound that comes up?
Well, he practically has gotten every one that's available. A 20-plus rebounding game is not something we get to see very often, Graham.
And the 3 ball is good.
Timeout, timeout.
Now it's a 7-point Cincinnati lead.
Just no let up, guys. They just keep coming at you.
Well, this lead is too big to overcome. I'm going out on the limb right now. There's just not enough time left on the clock to make up the ground they have to make up.
Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, thanks, Kevin. Fred Hoiberg was talking with his team during the break. He told them, don't look at the scoreboard. It's 0-0. One play at a time. Execute the game plan. That's how we're going to win this game. Kevin is trying to keep him focused.
Thank you, David. From 11 feet away, no good off the front iron.
Boy, they were ready for him right there. I mean, totally collapsed the defense on him.
Cook. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just look at how quickly the lead has grown here over the last few possessions.
Clear case here, partner, of saving their best for last. Quite a run.
whole new group out there. Seconds left in the game. Here's Whitney. No good, unable to end this run. Guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
They have earned this win.
O'Neal dishes to Mason. And there's the pass to King. He kicks it to O'Neal. And here is King. There's the dish to O'Neal. There's the pick. So we see Cincinnati get the win here. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg saying thanks for being with us. And we leave you with the Jordan Player of the Game, the franchise.